Okay, so disclaimer. This video was not supposed to be my first one, but it will be. Um, because I cannot be bothered to edit the other one further because it's kind of boring and it's just not that good. So, yeah, that's why the intro is gonna be a little bit weird. But welcome to my channel. This is a cooking video. Thank you. Hi, and welcome back to my channel. If this is that kind of video, and if not, then hi Freya. Um, so today I'm gonna be cooking in my new apartment. So that's gonna be fun. I found a recipe on Tasty, and I'm very excited to try and make it. It's sticky pineapple chicken with rice, just covering, so people don't think I'm a weirdo. So here we go. I need to, well, this is very embarrassing, but I've never made rice before. I've never cooked rice before, so I have to teach myself how to do that. This is awful lighting, like absolutely. This is better. Essentially, I'm gonna have to teach myself how to cook rice and then make this recipe that I found. And I'm wearing this shirt that I should probably change for GDPR reasons. This is more like it. This is my brand. So I'm gonna check out the recipe again and then see how long it takes, and then also figure out like how I'm gonna do it, because here, let me show you. Basically, this is what my kitchen kind of looks like. It's a little bit dirty. I'm gonna wipe it down. I only have two hot plate, like stove top areas, and then this little kind of prep thing, and then my sink is like kind of big, and then obviously like my light and like my fan thing. Yes, Patrick, no one cares what your kitchen looks like, just get on with it. I'm gonna teach myself how to make rice, and I'm gonna figure out the recipe, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so now I think I have taught myself how to make rice. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I'm really good at pasta and I'm really good at other things, but rice is just not my forte. Or I never tried making rice because I was too scared of it. But now I think I'm gonna do some prep. So for the recipe, I need some chicken stock. So I got like a block here, or the blocks. So I'm gonna boil some water and add one of those, and then put it in something that can handle it. I might put it in my mug that I was drinking tea out of earlier. I'm just gonna clean it, and then I think I'm gonna start cooking the rice. You can literally see how scared I am that I'm about to cook rice for the first time. Like, why am I so afraid? It's literally just food. And then start the chicken after. But I'll let you know if that changes. Okay, so I've got the chicken stock going. She's right over here, you know, just living the life. So now I'm gonna get started on the rice, I think. And I guess I'll check in when that's kind of going. Okay, so I just put the rice on. It's gonna boil eventually. Probably should have rinsed it first, whatever, don't care. Now I'm gonna start with the other recipe. I'm gonna cut up my pineapple. So basically you like serve it in the pineapple. So I'm gonna cut my pineapple, cut up my garlic, even though I'm doing a really botched version of this recipe. So hopefully it works out. So, gone a little bit farther. So my mom called me in the middle of that and we were FaceTiming. The rice is just about ready. It's done. I haven't taken the lid off or anything, so it's pretty much ready. I just put oil in this pan. It's not hot yet, so that's fine. And I've cut the chicken and the pineapple and the garlic. And you're technically supposed to serve it in the pineapple, but as you can see, I did a really shitty job of cutting that. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. But now I have to heat up the oil, put the chicken in there, and put salt and pepper, and then eventually I have to take that out and then put the pineapple in and the garlic and the sauce and make the sauce with the pineapple and then put the chicken back in. And this lighting is pretty, like, it's really intense, but it makes my eyes look really. So I'll check in when I've removed the chicken or whenever I feel like it. So basically, here's where we're at. The chicken is going good. I'm about to take them off, I think, and then put in the next stuff. Just like really past there. And from here on out, I was a dingus, and you can barely hear what I'm saying. So I'm very sorry. But, there then proceeded to be a literal 58-second clip where I said absolutely nothing. So I cut that out just for your mental health. But yeah, so I think the next part I finally start saying something. Okay, so I'm taking the chicken off. Now I'm gonna put in the pineapple, I believe. Yeah, so pineapple is going in. And then the garlic. And the soy sauce. Which I need to open properly, or not. So I'm gonna add like more soy sauce than is needed. I'll add the recipe actually down in the description below. I don't even know if you can hear me when I'm talking like this. Nope, not really, you idiot. This way, but I'll add the recipe in the description below. Now I need the sugar. This is going to be a yacht to or to put away. I'm just going to say that looks good. And now I'm just going to kind of, this is not the right utensil anymore. I'm going to switch utensils. Might even add just a little bit more sugar because of the lack of hoisin sauce, and it's smelling very soy saucy at the moment, and don't want it to be too soy saucy, I believe, because you should have hoisin. Also, the chicken to pineapple and the rest ratio is very off, and there's also definitely some chunks of pineapple in here that are not going to be very good. So right now, the soy sauce is coming to a sort of boiling point. Just add a little bit more sugar, also just to hopefully like thicken the sauce a little bit. I know that's like what heat does, it like reduces the sauce and everything, but I'm a little bit worried about, with all the ratios and stuff. So then once that's cooked a little bit, I'm gonna bring it down to a simmer, and then I'm gonna stir in the chicken stock, which I have right here. I don't know if you can see that. No, we can't see that. Probably not. But that's when it's stirred in. I will kind of have to leave it for a bit, and then I'm gonna put the chicken back in, and I have to plate it. So I just added the chicken stock, and I'm currently stirring that in, or just kind of like mixing this around. And then I think I'm gonna put it at like level 5. My thing goes up to 9, so this is like medium heat. Simmer should be low heat, but I don't really trust that, and I really want this sauce to like reduce and like thicken. And I don't have flour, so that's the thing. I might even do it where after I put the chicken back in, I might even put the rice in there, which you're not supposed to do. You're supposed to serve it separately, but we're kind of just figuring things out here. That's what we're doing. Right here, the lighting is good. So, yes, queen. Why am I like this? Like, genuinely. Okay. That tastes so good. That's actually kind of crazy. It's really sweet. I think I put a little bit too much sugar in, but so I probably like just trying to balance it out a little bit more with some salt. My salt thingy is like really shit. Yeah, my hands are kind of destroying. Was that really necessary? I'm even gonna put the sauce, like trying to just boil it down like a little bit faster by putting it up to 6, so it's gonna like simmer like really quick. I don't have a lid for that thing, so you can't even see what I'm doing. There, he finally realized it. I should have done this a while ago. So this is what's happening. That's the chicken, and the rice, and then the pineapple's in there right now. Really hope that showed up, because and now my rendition of the Renegade. I have so much energy. I also think I put too much sauce in. Didn't I say that already? And I think I made too much rice. It's 8:20 right now. I'm a late eater, what can I say? It makes sense. Still very, very sweet. Then I proceeded to add pepper and do a bunch of other stuff to try and make it less sweet, but I don't really know if it worked. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stir this for a little bit. I'm gonna put the chicken in about like 2 minutes, because I don't think the sauce is gonna reduce, and I'm like getting hungry. So we love patient cooking. It's really great vibes. Some of the people who like commented on the post with this thing said to put like a little bit of flour in the sauce, because to like thicken it up, because it wasn't getting thick like fast enough for them. So that's also something for next time. But I'm gonna put the chicken back in here. And this would definitely be best served, I think, besides obviously the pineapple, in like a deep plate, but I don't really have any of those. I might actually try and get rid of some of this pineapple filling, but I don't really trust this. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna put it on the plate. And I'll show you what the chicken stuff looks like. So this is kind of the vibe we've got right now. It looks way more colorful on camera than in person. So that's good. And then that's the rice. I think this is just about done. So I'm gonna turn off the stove and then put it on the plate, and then we'll see. So that was me making my dinner, this recipe from BuzzFeed, and I hope you enjoyed. Now I'm gonna try, hopefully, and enjoy this meal. Thanks for watching.